My wife and I, probably 25 years ago, we got involved with the homeless. We did that for 3 or 4 years, and I started saying to my wife, you know, I'm a person of action and results, and I feel like we're not making any progress. And so I got a little dismayed. Well, lo and behold, at Georgia Pacific, where I worked, they were doing a habitat bill. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go volunteer. And I went and did that, and I thought to myself, oh my God, this is exactly what I'm looking for. In 7 days of time, you can build a house, and you can uplift this family and give them a hand up, not a handout. As I built and volunteered, that one of my colleagues at Georgia Pacific, who was on the board, I said to him one day, I said, if there's something meaningful that I can do at Habitat, let me know. The next thing I knew, he had recommended me to go on the board. And so I was fortunate to get on the board. I got on the finance committee. I became vice chair and chair of the board. So I had this long history. So I did that for 9 years, and then I went on the advisory council. And so I had this great knowledge of Habitat, Atlanta Habitat for Humanity, when I came in the door as the chief operating officer. When I first started, we had a budget of about $5 million. We had a little less than 40 employees, and we've now grown to over 90 employees in short 10, 11 years. And we just had our budget approved, almost $22 million. All of our programs that happened since I first started are what we call Beyond the Build. And Beyond the Build means, how else can we uplift our families besides just, helping them get the home? When I first started, we had a robust education program. Since then, we have programs called My Money, My Future, which helps families that have a long distance to go to get ready. We start with them early. We have mortgage relief. We brought that out during COVID. Mortgage relief was money that donors were willing to give us, and lots of it, well over $1 million, that we were able to help our families continue to pay their mortgages. Vision Goals Action is a program that awards scholarships so that you can go on and take the next education. The other one that's very exciting is the entrepreneurial. A lot of our families, have the desire to start their own business. And so we run a program where it's like a Shark Tank, and then we ultimately have a winner, and we award money to help them grow their business. But to me, it's about serving families. And so I've read thousands of applications. I've interacted with well over 1,000 families. Been involved, if you think about us building, 50 on average a year, so over 500 homes have been built, over 300 Repair with Kindness projects, similar number of Brush with Kindness projects. That's what it's all about, serving families. Because when I got here, we were serving about 50 families building a home, that was it. And we've expanded so much in terms of the Repair with Kindness and the Brush with Kindness. This year, we'll serve over 200 families, and next year over 230 families. That's what it's all about. That's what I want to see happen, is more of that growth.